Sorry, didn't realize my microphone wasn't on. Yeah, it was weird because the game launched in Europe a couple of days ago, because all of a sudden I started seeing like reviews, and Team VVV did a kind of a little segment on it on YouTube. And I emailed PR this morning and I said, hey, is this like a staggered release or something? Came out in Europe a few days ago and it came out in the US, I think today or something. And they sent me the code and... and this actually is the Schumacher edition, but I think I kind of forgot to ask about it and everything. Oh my gosh. What? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it... I don't know. Well, I'm not a black guy, so I probably shouldn't choose that. Or else I'll be accused of appropriation. Is there any dude with like a really shaggy beard? Because that's what I've got rolling right now. Look at that little 10-year-old. I know. Sure. USA! USA! Oh. And of course I'm doing this on the, whoops. Doing this on the steering wheel, so... Oh. Sure. Your name can only contain... Oh my gosh. Here, we'll do this. There we go. Torgo Nation. Ah. What the fuck? Oh, I hit the wrong... That's... I hate putting stuff in the, Ah, shit. I hate putting stuff in the, Okay, R2 done. What the f... Hey. Here, I thought it'd be funny. Now it's 5 minutes later. I'm still trying to put my last name in. R2 done. Ugh. I'm not even capitalizing it. Choose audio name. Let's see if they have Percival, since that's a good old English name. They do not. We'll say old timer then. Do I get a minecart yet? I guess we'll take Aaron Rodgers' number. Sure. Someone said Last of Us 2 is too detailed and it doesn't benefit it to be so detailed. That makes no sense whatsoever. I bet you they're an Xbox fan, aren't they? I mean, I can't say much about Last of Us 2 because I haven't played it, and I doubt if I ever will, just because it's so much snaking. That kind of gameplay just isn't really in my wheelhouse. So, it's Phil Spencer's cousin. Stuff. I just saw your tweet about tweet reply to Phil Spencer kind of throwing some shade at how Sony's first-party games are, because that's hilarious. Okay. So, how do I... Oh, here we go. I just want to check the video settings and stuff. Also, I want to see what the change camera... Oh. Well, that's cool. I don't even know what that means. Audio settings. I'll turn the music down a little bit. Okay. Sorry, this is literally the first time I've whoop. This is the first time I've tried this. I just got it installed about an hour ago. And then I noticed that my headphones hadn't been fully charged yet. Expect Halo on at least PS5, if not Switch after that count has. True. I mean, Cuphead went to Switch and it did really well. So I fully expect that to... I mean, Sony's doing the same thing with MLB The Show. It's going to other platforms, so... Yeah, I don't know. The reason that I choose one console over another primarily is because of the exclusive titles. You know, and if there aren't going to be any exclusive titles, well, then it comes down to other things. And quite frankly, it's, for me, controller. And I've actually been playing Modern Warfare with the Xbox One Elite controller lately, and I'm really having a hard time with it. Just because my hand's not used to it. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to start a new team.
Welcome to my team. Here, you'll experience the world of Formula One, not only as a driver...
Why does Horizon being in PC piss you off? That doesn't make any sense.
First things first, let's choose your character.
They're opening themselves up to a new group of fans. I think it's a great idea. It doesn't hurt us, you know. Select.
Now, let's set up some of the key details of your new team. We'll start with an easy one. What name would you like to give the team?
Wants to join Team PS Nation.
Some income stream is critical, so we need to sign a primary sponsor.
Well, but the difference there is the games coming to PC. I don't see as big of like competition, just because you have all of the PC Master Race folks out there that aren't going to get a console. Oof. I'm screwed. Ooh. Look at these signing bonuses. Goal bonus. Weekly income 218,000. Why would I not sign with them? Oh, okay. So there's different bonuses for each one. As a team, achieve 5 points. Finish it. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Now we've got a budget. Our car won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit. So let's sign a power unit supply now. ability.
Definitely not Honda.
But we also need to balance the books. We're going to have a lot of other areas to invest our cash into.
Yeah, yeah. So I know Mercedes is killing it in F1 right now. So I'm gonna go with them.
We have all the key partners for our team now, but we still need a teammate for them.
Are you telling me that developers couldn't get somebody like from America to do the voice work in this game? That's ridiculous.
The drivers available to be a first teammate. They all have their own strengths and weaknesses, so consider everything when deciding who to hire. Drivers earn acclaim based on performances. When a driver earns enough acclaim, they will level up. The higher a driver's level, the more acclaim they'll earn for their current team. And remember, the faster the team levels up, the faster our income will increase. The higher a driver's experience, the more resource points are earned to spend on vehicle upgrades. Racecraft is the driver's skill to effectively complete overtakes.
I think I'm gonna go for the second guy.
Awareness shows the driver's ability to avoid errors and incidents. Pace describes the driver's ability to set competitive lap times.
The thing about it is, though, none of the game companies consider PC a competitor. And that's the big difference. That's the big rub.
This power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy. Let's select or edit the livery we'll be running this season. We can add more sponsors to the car as we sign them throughout the year. And don't worry, we can edit our look at any time from HQ.
I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. I'm just gonna go for this because I'm not a designing guy.
Select an existing badge, edit it, or create one from scratch.
It's like Drive Club now. Ah, it's just like Drive Club. Yeah, we'll just go with this one for now.
Last but not least, we need to pick team colors for the rest of our brand.
I'm fine with these team colors. Hey, Thomas. I mean, I'm totally fine with these colors.
Right, that's everything we need.
Track select. F it. I don't want to do 16. Let's do 10. Or, I mean, I don't want to do 22. Let's do 16. How about that? Now, first off, I'm not great with F1. Second off, I don't know these tracks. Third, these games run at a different pace than what I'm used to. I'm going to use the cheater line. I'm probably going to play on easy to start off with. So if you want to mock me or whatever else, go for it. But I'm telling everybody right now, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to go casual. I might turn off a couple of the assists here and there, but yeah. What the hell are flashbacks? Is that like Forza and you can rewind? Okay, well, I'm going to turn off that. Okay. Ooh, DRS assist. That's nice because I never know what the hell that is. Okay, start session. I don't want to qualify. Yeah, I'm gonna do easy mode for now, and I mean I can definitely, I'm sure I can up it if I want, but I'm gonna ease into this. This stuff's always kind of funny to me in these games.
Okay, we're live in 5, 3.
Hello folks and welcome to the HQ of Formula One's newest team. We've been invited
Yes.
backstage to gain an exclusive insight into what could be one of the most exciting entries in the sport for many years. seen a number of new teams enter the sport over the last decade. Amongst their number, Manor, Caterham, HRT, and of course, Haas. While some
Yeah, I kind of knew what DRS was. I
morphed into
always
different
get confused, like when you can use it, when you won't, and
completely.
that sort of thing.
This team out though has
I never
been
think about it.
different is that its owner is also its driver.
Right.
There's a rich history of that in Formula One too. Sir Jack Brabham, John Surtees, Graham Hill, and Bruce McLaren all drove their own
Yes.
cars in the sport, but it has become increasingly rare in recent years.
Nice.
What's very special about this team though is that while the team itself is new to Formula One, so too is its driver and owner.
Yes.
Whatever happens this season, you've already made the history books. Tell me, do you feel up to the mammoth task of both managing and driving for a Formula One team? Every team needs two drivers, but what was it that drew you to your teammates? No one aims to finish bottom of the table. Who's the team you're aiming to beat?
Sure.
How would
Oh,
you
yes.
expect the car to feel out on track? The
Yeah.
other teams now have experience, both on and off the track. How are you planning to catch up to them? Overtaking is a key part of this sport. How have you ensured that your car can take advantage of each opportunity that comes your way? And finally, which of your new departments are you most proud of?
That's about all we've got time for here. We will see how this fledgling team fares in its first Grand Prix.
Okay, great, thank you.
Your mom will remember that. By the way, sorry if you can hear the fan in the distance. I've got a fan on right now because it's not
Great interview, boss.
hot enough to have the AC running, but it's not cool enough not to have the fan on.
Check the R&D tree to see our current progress and where we think there's room for more. And while you're at it, why not
See,
take a stroll around HQ?
This stuff scares me a little bit just because I just want to race.
It's important to use the time between races to the fullest extent, and that's where
Oops.
these activities come in. Manage everyone's time as efficiently as possible to maximize the team's performance. This is where you can view our current facilities and the effects they're having on the business. You can also invest some of our cash into upgrades for these facilities.
Mm-hmm. See you, Mr. Lord. Yeah, it's been really hot here. Last night it got down to the 60s, though. And today it hasn't been too bad, but it's getting warmer now. I just didn't want to run the AC today. And my upstairs, my AC's not powerful enough for this house, being 2 stories and all. And my upstairs can get really hot sometimes. But I was up in my office most of the day today. Ooh. Ooh, trophy, yo. Oh, man.
Hey boss, I think we could better manage our time by
Yeah.
organising some team activities.
I can say what the game is now. We're allowed to say it now, but yeah, I wrote my review for Ghost of Tsushima today. I'm going to tweak it tomorrow. I had John, our reviews editor, take a look at it today, and he saw a couple things that can probably change. So I'm going to tweak it tomorrow. I also recorded the voiceover for the video review, and Ray is actually going to edit the video review together because he's a professional video editor, which is nice to have. So he's going to take the time and actually edit that together for me. And we actually have a podcast in the can from about like a week and a half ago. I've been so freaking busy that I haven't gotten it edited yet. So I'm hoping to edit that one tomorrow. And then I got to look at the date that we can release the next podcast after that with the Ghost of Tsushima review on it. And then I'll talk to Ray, and it'll probably be Ray and myself doing that review, because he'll have a good understanding of the game as well with all the video he's got to go through. But I sent him about 10 gig of video files. What really stunk is my video capture didn't get any audio, but all the stuff I recorded with Cher on the PS4 Pro did. So, alright, I don't want to do any practicing. I don't want to do any of it. It's funny though. I mean, I spent a lot of time on Ghost, and I wasn't touching anything else except for, like, in the morning when I get up, I'll check job sites and stuff, and then I'll play Modern Warfare just to wake up, have some coffee, and play that. But I haven't really done anything else for like a week and a half, something like that. So, I mean, being immersed in that game for so long, it's a little weird coming out of the fog as it is. And I was playing NASCAR Heat 5 earlier today, and then I got this at the same time pretty much, and I wanted to stream this. And Digital Foundry did a little video on this today, kind of comparing the different consoles and everything. So I was like, should get a hold of this.
Hey boss, this is Jeff. Just
Now,
wanted
can
to
I
say
skip
thanks for
practice?
trusting me as your race engineer. I won't let you down. The car is ready to go, but it's brand new, of course, so there may be a few issues here and there.
What's going on?
Keeping a close eye on all the data.
In the unforgiving world of Formula One, free practice sessions are a vital part of any Grand Prix weekend.
I'll do one lap and then I'll see if I can skip. Ooh! Trophy-o! I love that it gives me this view right away, so I don't have to look through the halo. Wow. So I just played 2019 before this, and this definitely looks better. Wow. Wow, that turn is crazy. That one's even worse. Oh boy. All right. Well, I will say it sounds fantastic on the headphones. Come on. Trophy-o! Okay, so the assistant is actually doing the DRS for me completely? That's badass! It's just so weird playing an F1 game when I'm usually playing stuff like Assetto Corsa and Gran Turismo. Because it's such a different way of driving. That's one of the reasons I'm using the cheats. Come on. Wow. This is really smooth. Ah. Move! Alright, so I assume I'll probably have to go into the pits to end my practice. I just gotta find the pits. I probably went right by it. Nothing's been said officially about your game has to work on PS5 as well, but that's kind of the... Oh, okay. I didn't know that was an official thing. I'd been hearing that around, but I didn't hear anybody say that that was like official. I assume this one's going to have a patch right away for PS5. I really do assume that. Okay, can I just quit? Ah, there we go. It's Johnny as a boy! What's up, man? I don't know, maybe I want to do some track acclimatization. Sure.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Bottas, old-timer, and
Nation.
Alexander Albon. And that's
Stupid.
it.
I'll fix that later. I think I'm going to shave my head tonight. I don't know how people with a lot of hair do it in the summer. Because, man, it is hot. There we go. Simulate. Yeah. I tried to join you guys. I think it was last week. You were playing Warzone, I think, but you were, or whatever you were playing, but you were on like a full server, so I couldn't join you. But I haven't really been playing anything but Tsushima for like 2 weeks, so. Is that a real siren? Must be. For a second, I thought that siren was in the game. Yeah. Well, and it's funny because up here it is too. It was in the 90s last week. And then we finally got a break yesterday with some rainstorms, and it dropped down to the 60s last night, which was awesome. Had the windows open and the whole thing. Today it's not too bad. But I've got a fan. I'm sure you guys can hear it, and I apologize. I just didn't want to run the AC. Because it's really windy out right now. So I've got a decent breeze going through, but not great. Man, this new lighting they started putting in this game last year, the volumetric lighting and everything, is just superb. Oh, shit. Man, that lighting looks so good on here. It'd be kind of cool if PS5 and Series X can both stream in HDR. If Twitch finally adds it. I don't think they have that available yet for the public. I think they were testing it. Who puts a turn on a track like that? Weirdos. Whoopsie! Wow. Man.
Fantastic.
Trophy-o! Ooh. Qualified first? It's funny, most of the devs I know have been really tight-lipped about stuff, so...
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Oh, cool. Ray already edited my Ghost of Tsushima video review. That's amazing. That dude's a machine. Man. Ever since they added that volumetric lighting last year, this series has just taken such an upturn in visuals. especially on consoles. I mean, what they're pulling off is pretty amazing.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance.
14 laps. Woo! Yeah, I just started a campaign. This is my first real race. It's going to be a mess. I guarantee it. I'm probably going to damage my car, and we'll see how it goes, though.
Welcome to the 2020
Wow.
Formula One World Championship. Here we are at the first race in what should be another thrilling season. I think the action this year will be very,
Man, this
very
game really
close.
pops in a
As
65-inch
always,
OLED with HDR.
too sure.
I will say that.
Let's get started. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best at turn 1, of course, and then another soon into turn 4.
You don't watch for perfect driving? Well, you're watching the right stream.
Flat spots into the tight left-hander of turn 10.
Did I drink all my coffee? Yeah, darn it.
Mercedes started the victory in their bid to win a 7th consecutive constructors title. Could Ferrari
Epic crash could happen at any time.
early on, and with 22 cars on the
Rubbing is
grid,
racing, yo.
quickly can the new team find their footing? Well, it's great to be back, Anthony Davidson. We've got a lot to talk about this year.
That's right, Crofty. It felt like a long winter, but it's good to finally be back. I have to think the usual suspects will battle it out at the front, but there are always going to be some teething problems early in the season, so whoever can keep on top of their
Stop
issues
wishing to
will have
make me
the
get hurt.
As I mentioned earlier, we're up to 11 teams this season, with a new entry run by, well, of all things, an owner-driver. That's something we haven't seen in this sport since Hector Raback over 4 decades ago. So how are they looking so far?
It's hard to imagine how a small
It's cool they got all the, or a lot of the sponsors. I don't know if they got all.
And yet here they are.
Because NASCAR Heat 5, they have a lot of the sponsors too. It's pretty neat that they were able to pull that off.
Let's see how they fare in the Grand Prix proper.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Old Time lines up on pole position.
I'm number one. I'm number
Moving on
one.
to the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Leclerc, Sebastian Vettel, and Verstappen, Albon, Sainz, Norris, and Daniel Ricciardo, Ocon, Perez, Lance Stroll, and Gasly, Kvyat,
Nice pink.
Grosjean, Kevin Magnussen, and Kimi Raikkonen, Russell, Giovinazzi,
Raikkonen's probably
Perez,
drunk already.
and Nicholas Latifi. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Okay, we got pole. Now let's get the double with the race win.
Start race. Man, that turn is tough. Jeez. I had the wheel turned all the way there and it was still wide.
That's a decent start. Good job.
Come on. Ow. Ugh. If there's one thing this game nails, sense of speed.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Hit the brakes a little bit too late there. Don't forget, I'm playing on easy, by the way.
Pit window, you'll be on the mediums.
Come on. Come on. Fuck.
Tire condition is still looking good. Push now. We're boxing this lap. Green flag.
No, I fucked that up. Think the tires are starting to wear a little bit. Oh, I think it wanted me to pit. I didn't hear anything though.
About 3/10 a lap.
It's alright. Force feedback's really good. This corner really comes up on you. All right, I'm gonna pit. Holy shit.
Go now. Manuel is coming in for his stop. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
So I'm hoping that waiting an extra lap did me a little bit of good. on tire wear. Come on!
Okay, clear. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Some information on Leclerc. They seem to have an issue.
Man, you still want to lift in some of these turns. Just not used to the Formula 1 type grip when I play like a Gran Turismo or something. So weird to get used to.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
It's cool how the sound changes when the DRS kicks in, because there's less drag. So things get a little bit quieter. It's almost like you have this zen moment when you get into that light, light at the end of the tunnel. It's pretty neat.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I do not like this corner. This guy's right in my ass. Woohoo!
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining. We're leading our teammate by 38.5 seconds.
Ugh.
This is your final lap of the race.
Final lap. Oh yeah. Tires are getting worn. Luckily this is the last lap. man. Woohoo! Ooh, fireworks!
Nice win. You've really been great today.
That's it for another spectacular Grand Prix
Wow.
here at Bahrain.
It's probably the best I've ever done at F1.
Take the win.
Again, I'm playing on novice. I get it.
So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I gotta change that team name. Stupid.
Quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalize on.
Yeah, some of those turns are just insane.
Your own, and that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Lando?
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race.
You're exhausted.
I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked
That's right,
hard
Hamilton. I
to
kicked
get
your
there,
ass.
and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium.
Yeah, Johnny, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, is this expensive ass, I think $600 Thrustmaster TGT going to work on the PS5? I would assume it would for at least stuff that's out now, but who knows? Who knows how the licensing agreements are with peripheral makers?
So let's review the updated driver standings. Oldtimer takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Let's focus on the driver of the day.
Wow, look at that.
Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
It's got to be Lando Norris, hasn't it?
I want to see how they handle this. I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but... Wow. Actually, while this runs, I'm gonna go hit the little boys' room really quick. Be right back. Yeah, I don't think they do, Johnny. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's see if I can change the team name. Instead of Nation, Nation, Nation.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts.
Hey, how you doing?
You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win? You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled. Great. Well, that's everything.
Boy, good job, lady. Trophy, yo! Nice. How stupid. Oh, the name thing. It's so funny. All right. The Vietnam Grand Prix. Okay. Oh, insufficient funds. Okay. Okay. Oof.
What do you think of this one?
Sure. Sweet, now we got a racing RPG. Oh. What am I highlighting? Oh. Fake component. Sure. Okay. It's a big goal bonus. I'm gonna pick a sponsor that I can't say the name of.
Here, we can spend any extra money that you secured on perks. Each of these perks benefit both you and your current team. They stay with you, so they'll make you a more attractive prospect in future negotiations.
Some of these perks are...
This is the driver market. From here, you can see pertinent details on each driver in the sport.
No, yippee.
Add them to your watch list. When the
Income 275,000, outgoing 1.25 million.
any drivers you wish to hire.
Oh, here we go. Change team name. Oh, are you kidding me? Butt is prohibited? Okay. Nation, nation, nation. Is that what it is? It's the driver name that's screwed up? Whatever. Not gonna worry about it. Sphincter. Probably wouldn't take that either if it won't let me put butt in. Ooh, trophy, yo.
As we continue to increase our acclaim, more potential partners become willing to work with us. We can now approach an
Look at this track.
from the corporate
It's gonna be insane. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the whole nation thing came from. Nation of domination. Oh shit, that would have worked. Damn it. Sphincter. Butt's not derogatory. That's my last name. It's Dutch. Oh, that's awesome. I can simulate. Nice. Come on. Just think how fast this is going to be on PS5. Yeah. Perez in 2K is prohibited for some reason. What? Well, I think that's a swear word in ancient Greek. Perez. Who knows? That was a lot of load times and stuff just for... Oh, it did all 3 practices. Alright. I mean, I wouldn't have minded doing 1 practice session, just not 3. That's hilarious. I downloaded that and I still haven't even tried to play it. I'm not a big fan of basketball to begin with. All right. All right. Whoa! Oh my God! That is just dumb. Whoops. Holy shit. Oh my god, this track is insane! Ah, come on! Wow. What about baseball, MLB The Show? I do not have the new one. John did the review for it this year. And I haven't had a job for a year, so I can't really afford it.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be
Ooh,
fronting
I did
the
not
grid.
do well
Hamilton,
there.
Bottas and Max Verstappen.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. It's been a great qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race? You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip? Great. Well, that's everything.
Also with baseball, it's just... I'm not as engaged to play a baseball game right now just because baseball's not happening at the moment. Because one of my things working from home the last couple of years and having nothing to do with it right now is, you know, watch baseball on TV every day when it's on. And I'm just not in the mood. I mean, I've been playing Super Mega Baseball 3 every now and then, but I'm not playing it nearly as much as I usually would. What about Ghost of Tsushima? What about it? What do you mean by that? Play it? I finished it already. I've got some side mission stuff to do, but I wanted to save that for a stream since that should stay away from spoilers pretty much. So I wanted to stream it as soon as I'm allowed to. But the last few days has been spent on review stuff. Writing the review, recording the review voiceover, and also just planning for the podcast review. But I have a podcast already in the can that I need to edit and put out, so I'm hoping to do that tomorrow. And then we have to schedule everything for the podcast so we can put the review out for that. I almost said simulate there. Idiot. Yeah, well, somebody is watching, trust me. And Ray is actually, his job is video editor. So he actually edited my video review together. So it's going to be a lot nicer than me editing it together, I'm sure. And he just finished it not too long ago here. So he uploaded it so I can check it out. But yeah, I gotta make sure I'm allowed to, but I plan to stream it once the embargo lifts, and it's only going to be side mission stuff. It's not going to be any story, because I finished all the story already. It took me... I spent a lot of time on that game.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row.
Yeah. This, I'm not going to do very well on this track, I don't think, because those turns are nuts. I can't talk about it, dude. I really can't. I can only say that I have it and that I've been playing it. That's all I can say. Sorry. And literally, like the embargo says, you can tell people you have it. And even the screenshot that I put up, they gave me 2 screenshots that I could use. And I wasn't even allowed to use my own screenshots. I had to use the ones they gave me for Twitter and Facebook and such. And then I could take a screenshot of my PS4 screen with the icon on it. That's all I was allowed to post. The embargo info was like 2 pages long. It's crazy. But I know why they're doing it. They want to keep spoilers away. Hey, boy. But that's also why, I really do want to stream it, because I want to play the side mission stuff. Which I did a lot of side missions, but there's a lot more to do. I don't want to spoil the story. I personally want to stay away from doing that, obviously. So the review is definitely spoiler free, and we had very specific instructions on what we could and could not show in the video, and shit. Come on, move. What? I would never collide with Chuck Norris. Stupid warning. Go! Shit. I think I screwed my car up. Come on. It's not cornering worth a shit.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
Oh!
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Uh-oh! Johnny got his wish. How did I get a warning? That was weird. How it reset like that? Oh, is that flashback thing? Oh my gosh, I just can't make those turns.
Gap to car in front is 1.7 seconds.
I'm not a fan of this track. Wow, that is a dumb turn. Oh my god.
Okay, clear.
Ooh. Somebody got knocked out. Oh, that turn.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Oh, that turn sucks. I love how you're going full out and then you gotta take it down to like 30 miles an hour.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.0 seconds.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh! Oh, come on.
We want to pit this lap, so push now. Gap to teammate behind is 15.8 seconds.
I don't even know where the pit is on this one.
Gap to the car in front is 2.9 seconds.
Oh.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
Yeah, I got something rattling on the car. The steering wheel's going a little freaky.
Be careful. We think you're going
Oh,
to start losing
here we
some
go.
tire grip around now.
No, it's not Cuba. It's a made-up country.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits.
It wasn't a teaser, it was a leak. The PSN store, I think in China, leaked it accidentally.
No more scheduled pit stops.
Oh shit! Man, passing in Formula One's friggin' tough. Unless they pull off in the pits.
Juan Manuel is in the pits. Juan Manuel in the pits.
Come on.
To fit the mediums, car ahead, now running medium tyres. Okay, gap ahead is 3.8 seconds.
God, what a dumb turn. Ugh.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Come on.
Managing your tyres. Manage your tyres. We're leading our teammate by 17.7 seconds. Front is 2.9 seconds.
Ugh, every time on that corner. Come on. Ah.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, oh, oh. Come on, turn!
The gap to the car ahead is 2.8 seconds.
Oh shit! Wow. Yep, tires are getting worn down.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 24.4 seconds.
Holy shit. Come on. Not a fan of that track.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Yeah, well, I would say it's probably based on Cuba. I agree with that.
So Mercedes have won
Hey,
a
Jedi, what's up, man?
race it was.
Thanks for stopping by.
Anthony Davidson, what
What's
helped
a
them deliver this result?
Gar ahead mean? Where's everyone? Been driving alone forever. Yeah, I was kind of in the middle of the slow ones and the fast ones.
To maximise the strategy and to stay out of trouble.
Oh man, that wears you out. It's only 9 laps or whatever. Jeez.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Yeah, 14. Not a fan of that track. I'll be honest. There's some stupid turns on that thing.
So, let's review the driver standings.
Let's
Valtteri
not.
Bottas.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Actually, it wasn't sticking to the track though.
You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret?
I'm just gonna butter up the team.
Race today, was it? Appreciate your time.
Be a prick. Actually, I blame God. Do I have a wheel? I'm using the Thrustmaster TGT wheel, which is the one that's branded for GT Sport, Gran Turismo Sport. It's got a little switch on it, and there's one of the selections on the switch is GT for GT Sport, and the other one is for basically standard controller. That's what I use downstairs. Upstairs in the office, I've got the older Thrustmaster T300 that I like a lot as well. But I didn't feel like racing upstairs today because it's kind of warm in my office. Be the bad boy of F1. There you go. Okay. Advanced time.
We're in a position to attract a new sponsor to the team. Head
Man,
over
look at
to
this track. Ugh.
the sponsors screen to choose who we should approach.
Give me the granddad with the sick racing setup. Well, it's funny because I upgraded the stuff on the T300, so I have the 3 pedal setup because the pedals themselves feel better. The brake pedal especially feels better. And for some dumb reason, I got the shifter, the H shifter for it, and I've used it twice because I'm terrible at it.
Welcome to today's invitational event, where some of the world's
But that's
finest
upstairs.
drivers
Down here, I've got the
to a
newer
special
wheel.
exhibition of some of the sport's
The nice thing about having it
cars.
upstairs is I have like a Assetto Corsa and the new one on PC, and I've got one of the project cars I've got on PC and stuff, so I can plug that wheel into the PC and use it there too. So it works out well. Oh boy, starting right away. Is this F2? Oh, this is weird. Just, it feels like I'm driving a drag car right now, a dragster. Man, you really get thrown into it. Oh, I didn't know it was on a timer. Guess I should pay attention. Whoa, what the fuck just happened there? Oh, that was the end. Oh, that freaked me out. All of a sudden it just flashed. Ever play those MS Flight Sims? I did years ago on PC. I'm talking back in like the early 90s. I've got a pretty crazy Sci-Tech flight controller that's actually mounted to a piece of wood. But I don't even know where it is right now. It might be out in the garage. The funny thing is, that stick was a friend of mine's, and he didn't want it anymore, so I grabbed it. And I wanted to try it with War Thunder, and I don't think I ever tried it. Yeah, I'm not sure if I ever tried it. And that stick is supposed to work with War Thunder, even on PS4. And on Xbox. Yeah, I mean, I thought about for a while getting one of the racing seats, and then you can mount like a 40-inch monitor on it and that whole thing. But the problem is I have a hard time standing up from being that low because of my hip and everything. So I have a feeling I would have gotten that thing and not been able to do anything. I'd be stuck in it and have to crawl out. Okay. Oh my god, look at that turn on the top. Oh, and then the one on the left side, the bottom. Oh god. Yeah, I probably would have had to do that if I got one of those. I remember at E3, probably about 3 years ago, they had a GT Sport competition at E3 for media. And it wasn't like I signed up or anything. They just signed me up for it. And they had a couple of announcers and everything. And it was in the middle of the E3 floor. And they had the mock-up, like kind of like what they use in the esports stuff now. So I just sit, you know, in this thing and drive. And I actually won, which was cool. But it took me forever to get out of the damn thing. Like, I almost had to have somebody come over and, like, pull me up. Because I just couldn't get out of the stupid thing. And it was funny because everybody's like, pictures are if it didn't happen. Well, Andy was there, so Andy actually snapped a couple of pictures. And the funnier thing was, the race was on a dirt track. It was one of the only dirt track races in the game. It was the one with the big windmill on it. I can't remember the name of the track. And the guy that was winning, and I passed him up at the end, I was winning for a while, and he actually came up and banged into me and made me lose a bunch of seconds. And the guy gets up afterwards, and you're like, oh, too bad you didn't win. And he goes, yeah, I'm actually a driver in real life or something. And then they gave me the mic, and I'm like, I guess driving in real life means just bang into the guy and get him out of the way, huh? Yeah. That was fun. I mean, I didn't expect it. They didn't tell me ahead of time that was going to happen. I just showed up at the Sony booth for one of my appointments, and Jake, the PR guy, who doesn't even work there anymore, he works at Google Stadia, he's like, all right, you're going to come over here, and we're going to do this, and you're going to race against some other media. I'm like, what? And I thought it was in, like, a back room or something. Nope, right out in the PlayStation booth, right out in the middle of everything. And I play the game and stuff, but I'm not that good or anything, you know. But I beat all them because one thing you learn going to events and that type of thing, you learn very quickly that most people that write for video games are terrible at video games. Terrible. Like Andrew Yoon and I used to joke about that all the time. So there were some outspoken people over the years, and I remember that Arthur Geese guy that worked at Polygon, I think, unapologetic Xbox fanboy, and he was in an early thing for Starhawk, like an early session, and I made it my point to just beat the shit out of him, and I did. I went after him. He actually rage quit, and of course then he started bitching about the game after, and I'm like, yeah, there's a reason he's bitching and moaning, because he sucks. And it's not an Xbox. Wow, what a turn! Oh my god, this is stupid! What, do they only have an acre to put the track on? Can I draft off of a ghost? Well, I beat Hamilton's time.
Excellent lap. We're really pleased.
I'm excited for my reviews to finally go up for Ghost. I don't remember the date. It's pretty soon. I'm actually excited to get done with this and watch the video review because Ray edited it together already.
Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. Goodbye for now then, but we're
I'm very excited for you guys to be able to see the review finally, and
Amazing.
I put a lot of time into that game.
I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Hey Buff, what's up, man?
Great qualifying session. It must
Haven't talked to you for a while.
be that far up the grid. It's the start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you? Well, that's everything.
That's a damn good question. I want to say it's the 14th. I tweeted it on the PS Nation account like probably about a week ago, something like that, or a few days ago. I don't know if we want to go back on the PS Nation Twitter and look at the history. I don't remember right off. I can't say, man. I'm sorry. I can't say anything about it. Good try, though. I wouldn't Google it because there was some false info out there before on OpenCritic, I think it was. Just look at our Twitter timeline. We don't tweet that much from that account. Because we were allowed to say what... I'm going to simulate this race. I really don't want to do this race. I don't like this track. Well, F it. We'll do it. Like, there's even things that I won't tell my writing staff. Because I don't want them, like, oh, Glenn said this about it, you know. I just don't want any possibilities because we're slowly kind of building things back up since I've come back. And our relationship with a lot of publishers has been not the greatest since I retired.
we're here in Shanghai.
So obviously Ray knows stuff because he edited the video together and everything, and John knows because he's editing the review, but God, look at these turns. What a dumb course.
The incredibly long backstretch. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Old Timer lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton
It does, but you know, it's my fault. It's totally my fault. We're building back up, though. The writers we have right now, it's the best team we've ever had. And they're busting a lot of good reviews out and a lot of good content. And I'm trying to be vigilant about getting the podcast every 2 weeks, but Ghost was taking so much of my time that I just didn't have time to get it edited. So I'm hoping tomorrow I can get that done. Oh my God, this turn is stupid. Ugh.
All right, well, looking good so far.
Okay, so first, let's put a 180-degree turn in, make it really tight for like a go-kart, and then we'll follow that up with a 90-degree sharp turn. Formula One's got some weird tracks, man.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
But if you haven't done it yet, if you have our podcast on your podcast player, download that little promo we put up on the feed this week, because that's a paid gig. Please. Even if you don't listen to it, download it. Although it is a pretty cool little clip.
Strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh my god. What a dumb turn. Into another dumb turn. I'm gonna call this Dumb Turn Track. Dumb Turn Raceway. Well, someone woke up. And then she went right back to sleep.
This lap, push hard on the in lap.
God.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
track's still better than Vietnam, though. I hated that track. Ugh. Oh, it's gonna rain, I think. I don't know if it's thunder that I hear or what, but it looks like it's gonna rain. Might just be car noise. Probably just car noise. The wind rushing by. Because there is rain in this game, I know that for sure. I saw some video of it today. Yeah, it's just the wind whipping by.
We expect the grip levels to start falling away soon. Juan Manuel is in the pits. Juan Manuel in the pits.
God, what a dumb turn.
The gap behind us is 26.1 seconds.
Oh shit, I was gonna pit. Oh well. Ugh.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Well, the thing was, I was always in charge. Some of the amateurs didn't realize that or didn't want to recognize that. Let's just say that. To use your term. But it wasn't just that, it was... there were instances where communication within the team really broke down. Kind of the attitude that we don't need you, Glenn, we can handle this, that sort of thing. Or I can handle this. And that was never said, it was just implied. And I'm not saying by who or anything, but that kind of shit happened.
Engine is looking a little warm. Power output will be less than optimal. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. We're leading our teammate by 42.5 seconds.
God.
Green flag.
No. It's pretty cool. The audio is even kind of echoing off of the walls on either side of the track. So in that couple turns ago, I got pretty close to the wall, and you could actually hear the audio change a little bit and get kind of echoey. Some nice reverb. That's pretty neat. It was subtle, but I could definitely hear it that time.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Starting to get hypnotized here. My dog keeps popping her head up to see what I'm doing and then goes right back to sleep. I can see her out of the corner of my eye.
This is your
Final lap.
of the race.
Oh.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Man, I can't imagine me personally playing this game with a controller. With my bad thumb, I would never make these turns at this speed. This controls really well with the wheel, though. I mean, I've usually been pretty average at best for Formula One, and I mean, I'm playing on novice, but this game feels really good to me. Uh-oh, someone's up. This might be the last race, because someone might have to go out. Woohoo!
Yes, you've done it. Well done.
Tires are shot after lap 1. See you, Wamba. I don't even know how to say your name. Womb Leak?
It's a performance to be proud of from our Chinese Grand Prix winners today.
Thanks for stopping by.
Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint.
Don't forget to drop that Amazon Prime subscription on Twitch here if you want.
Still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
All these great games still dropping and new consoles right around the corner. Yeah, but that's usually the way it is. I mean, just look at the PS3 and what games we were getting late in the life cycle for that thing, and I agree, man. This year there are some really kick-ass games dropping. This being one of them. This is really good. I'm really really liking this. Oh, somebody texted me. Oh, jeez.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed. Not the
Team,
result-
we're number one. We're number one.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. Well, looks like your luck has changed. Things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they? Your team
My
must be
chassis
ecstatic
department.
with how you're performing. Great. Well, that's everything.
This seems kind of unnecessary, doing the interviews, but they've had it in there for at least a couple of years. Oh. Well, guys, I may have to cut it off here. The dog is making circles at the front door because she wants to go OUT, I think. Oh my god, it's almost 8 o'clock at night? We gotta eat dinner still. Shit! I didn't realize what time it was.
Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select. While you will receive acclaim for beating them, you'll lose acclaim if you fail.
Thanks, Nathan.
Well, it's great to be back at your headquarters, and I've got to say, an awful lot's changed since we were last here. Let's dive in with some questions.
Okay.
Would it be safe to say that in terms of team orders, your career comes first in your team? You've got one of the top teams in the Constructors' Championship. What's your secret to scoring those points? Let's talk about your new second driver. How are they settling? Will your team be going for the Constructors' Championship this season, or just for points? Do you see your relationship with your second driver being long-term, or will you be looking for someone else if you're successful? Thanks so much, as ever, for your time. It's hugely appreciated.
I see ya. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to cut this off. Someone needs to go OUT, and then I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. It's 8 o'clock. Why didn't you tell me, dog? Can't you tell time yet? Boy. Let's get the stupid stuff out of the way first. Okay, yeah. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I'll stream this again if y'all want me to. I've also got the new NASCAR Heat 5, I think it is, which actually I played a couple times today, and it's not bad. It's still built in Unity, but I think they've gotten past a lot of the Unity issues that plagued the first couple of games in this new series. And then also, after the embargo lifts for Ghost of Tsushima, I plan to stream that, just the side mission stuff, so I don't ruin anything in the story. So keep your eyes out for that. I wish I knew what the embargo date was. I think it's the 14th, I think. But yeah, I plan to stream that as well, and it'll be, as far as I know, it'll be spoiler free. There shouldn't really be anything in the side missions that would get anything into trouble. But thanks so much for stopping by. Glad everybody enjoyed it. If you're into racing, this is solid, man. I like 2019, but it's got a lot more polish. And the last one was really good too, but man, I'm driving much better in this game than I was the previous in 2019. So, yeah. No, this is fun. This is really good. So thanks much. I'll talk to y'all later. Hit us up on Twitter or shoot an email to podcast@psnation.com or hit us up on the forums if there's something else you'd like to see me stream. I've got most of the stuff here. I just don't have the new MLB The Show. But I've got a lot of new stuff. So if there's anything you guys want to see me stream, I can definitely do it. And now that I have a little more time, that I'm not completely focused 24 hours a day for like 2 weeks on Ghost of Tsushima, I should have the time to do it. So thanks much. Talk to y'all soon.